book, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Not white curve. Game time.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. They go play action for Burrow. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11, Thomas. Gun.
On the ground, here's Samaje Pira. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jets' 19-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 180. 11, mighty. 11,
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's offense.
A gain of 11 on that run, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Let's get set.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. On the run to the right. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no. It is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. They'll try again.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Right eight.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and completed. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was buck this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot.
That is Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
That's the score. 7, Jets 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion comes Lazard. Play action now for Fields. Pass to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. Cut.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. The rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Here we go, son.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
11 MT tape. Gun. Stop. Wide 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Big 13. Big stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. They find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme?
On 1, ready?
And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here. Stop.
Here's Brown. And the Bengals have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here with Edwards. Good blocking, and he's in. Gus Edwards. Right down his second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
West right, sit. Sit high.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Now, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here we go, Scott. 222, 222. Go.
4th down, Fields. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He'll run here with Brown. He'll push forward for about a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow to throw. To the outside, it's hooked in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Wide 80.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Gun. Shot. Wide 80. Wide shot.
Now, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A pickup there of 28 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced out wide. That is... What a job on the scramble. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
On 1, ready?
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd down at 8.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, a third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Fields will take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, Fields. This one caught by Lazar. Second and 10.
No gain on it. 11. Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Fields to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Here we go, Scott. 319, yes, that. Extend. EQ. Scott.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. And the Jets have a first down.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Kira. Finding room across midfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First
Here we go.
At the 43-yard line.
Scott. Right in. Cut.
A carry here for Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Cut. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Cut.
Now second down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession? For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Monday. Hey, 10.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 31 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go. West right six. 551. 12 go.
Fields now. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Angel.
To throw is Fields. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go, son. 58, bunch right. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields to throw for it. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gun. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Here we go.
2nd down. Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Monday. Go.
Now Fields. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Here we go. 5-50.
Now, Fields. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Andre Yosima was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 43-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. 319, just that.
Fields now to throw on first down. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He'll have a Jets first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go.
In motion comes Lazard. Fields quickly to Wilson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third.
Hey, Chip clear. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, that's the tight end, Taylor. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, New York.
Angel. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll clear it out down the middle. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, son. 11. 331, 331. Right.
Throw is Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Fields. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
No mas, no mas. Here we go.
Here's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up the third down.
Here we go. Green knight. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Shut down. Motion, motion. Go.
Hill looks to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. And if he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Right 80.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Right 80. Right hot. Back.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.